How you doing, Sneaker World? Back at you with another show. And I also got my co-host, MC Streets, sponsored by K Spice and Variety and Gifts. Just give me 1 second. Oh, it's popping up. We don't need that. Sponsored by K Spice and Variety and Gifts. So if you need any, you getting cold out here and everything, you need any scarves made, any hats, any quilts, blankets, that's the person you want to call. Their information is right there. Serious inquiries only. Don't be calling it because you see it on the screen. So we're going to move on because there's a lot to talk about in very little time. So we'll bring it back here. We haven't been on here in a while. So we got a lot of things was going on. I had to get away, and I apologize, and everybody was tuning in to everything, but I had some things I had to get away from the game for a minute, and everything like that. Miss Antoinette Williams is not here today. One of the co-hosts, she is not here, so she will probably be here on the next one. All right, so we're gonna get into these releases. This came out today. Jordan Tatum 4, color black university, red and white. Release date, November 1st, 2025. Price $130. Not for me. This looks like you see a shoe in Walmart. You know what I mean? You will see it also in Marshalls. You will see this type of shoe also in I remember Bradley's went out of business. Kmart went out of business. But that's what it feels like to me. That's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. But we'll see what MC Streets got to say about this.
What's up, Sneaker World? What's up to K Spice, man? Thank you for still sponsoring us, man. Love you also. I'm gonna say these remind me of the old Shaq swivel sneakers. When he had out on Reebok, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, not really my cup of tea on these joints, but that's what they remind me of. And they're trying to bring the old back to the new. So that's all that is. And, I guess it's a good signature shoe for Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? Man, it's okay.
Moving on. I don't know why they keep putting this shoe out right here, the Air Jordan 40. They having a ball with it. I don't know. Maybe sales is doing good on it. May have to check the sales on it. That's what I should have did. Color, sale, varsity red, white, black. Release date, November 1st. That came out today. Price $205. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, before about this shoe, and I will say it again. I don't know what Jordan doing. I mean, everybody need bread and everything. These definitely not for me. I pass on them. You will see this, like I said, in the stores I mentioned before. I don't know why they have to keep playing with this shoe. They might as well just take it and just get rid of it and come up with something different. The classics is the one everybody buys. Nobody don't really care for this. My emphasis opinion on it. But we're gonna see what Street's gonna say on it.
Like I said before, man, it's the reincarnation of the Crazy Eights, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love the Crazy Eights when they first came out and Kobe had them. That's what these sneakers remind me of. And so now Jordan's trying to come out with something old but new again. But I like it though. I like it.
Yeah. Streets like it. So moving on. Air Jordan 4 Blue Chill. Color photo. Dust black, pewter white, and blue. Release date, November 1st, 2025, price $165. Not for me. I don't know where they get I don't know where they sit at the table and get these ideas from, but found them. Not for me. But we see what Streets got to say about it.
I mean, it's the same kind of pattern, but the color is different. I guess they gotta get off the old OG theme of saying that they're gonna keep the same colors and the same wave. You know, they changing up. He's going a different direction. I mean, it's different. Um, I like it. Pink is different. You know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the pink. You know, it's all right. He's going in a new direction.
Well, there's no pink in it. It's blue.
Is it blue?
Yeah, it's blue,
Oh,
not pink.
okay, that's blue. Okay.
The Sky Carolina blue.
Oh, I thought it was pink in it. Okay, my bad.
No, you know, man. It's early. You know, we just getting back on the air, you know, man, when people miss us and everything like that. So we got work to do. You know, got to give it to the people the way they like it. You know what I mean? Moving on. Air Jordan 4 Cozy Girl. Color, hemp, light, Orwood, brown. Release date November 1st, 2025. Price $220. A lot of things came out today. A lot of things came out. Not for me. This is something. This is definitely not for me. The shoelaces look like they look trash. Like they thrashed and everything. Like look like a piece of carpet or something. To me, the shoelaces like carpet. You know what I mean? I pass on this. It's more. I don't know where they get. I don't know who up there in the back coming up with these crazy designs, but they need to fire these people. You know, man. I have a better chance up there making them my own size, my own self. I'm a customizer. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming shortly. You know what I mean? AC gonna be back in the studio and in lab, but we're gonna get Street's opinion on this right here.
I think it's fire. It's totally different, bro. Got like these kind of the laces is fuzzy. The brown laces is fuzzy. Got the brown bottoms. Midsole. Oh my god, crazy! I love them, bro. Totally different. You know what I'm saying? Almost look like a cartoon character type of thing, bro. Come on, Dre, man. This shit is inventive right here. Yeah, I like this.
It's approved by Streets, ladies and gentlemen. He likes it. I won't be surprised they come out with a cartoon and he having them wear it in the cartoon show he about to get ready to come out with.
Right.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot going on. You don't know about it. We don't have to discuss everything, but there's a lot going on. Air Jordan 11 Rare Air. Color, deep royal blue, fire red sail, black Muslim. Release date November 5th, 2025. Price $235. Now, I mentioned this many times about this shoe. To me, it looked like the American flag. I pass. Not for me. Streets.
Fire. I like the suede on the side. I like the Jordan. I like the clear sole. I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? That clear sole and that blue is fire, man. And that side and the blue is probably like a suede, right?
Nah, that's patent leather. You don't see the shine on the top?
No, it's the
On the
shining
top?
leather on the patent leather shine on the top, but isn't it suede beside it?
No, ain't no suede. It look like it though, but it's patent leather.
Oh, all the whole thing is patent leather?
Yeah, yeah. It
Oh,
look
okay.
like it though. I see what you're looking at. Yeah, you're
I
looking
see
at
what
the
I was looking. Oh yeah, okay. I thought it was suede. Oh, then it's
the,
okay. It's like all like the original ones then.
the icy sole look like it got taupe on it. Got to be
Right,
removed. Like you got yellow oxidation on it, but not for me. Moving on.
right. Okay.
Travis Scott Fragments Air Jordan Low OG color cell black Muslim military blue. Release date November 8th, 2025. That's next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Price $155. Now we always talk about these Travis Scotts. They're going to sell out. They ain't gonna, no, number one, they ain't gonna have that many of them. Okay, his shoes is, to you know what I mean, is a collectible. I'm going to get into more about these collectible things. Me and Street's going to discuss it, put our emphasis on it because there's a lot to say. We've been going for a while and talk about it. I don't know. I can't say it's gonna do well or not. I just can't say because some of his shoes didn't do that good. So I don't know. So we just gotta sit back and see what's gonna happen, and that's it. Streets.
Can you hear me?
I hear you perfect.
Okay, fine. The Cactus Jacks, I like them. Always love them, but I always love these collabos with Jordan and what's the name? Because I like them for the simple fact is because Travis Scott is making it different. These collabs are what the things that they need to come out more with the Jordan style. You know what I'm saying? And I like this collab. I like it because it makes the sneaker different. It looks different all the time to me. Every time they do a collab with him, with Travis Scott, like it or collabs with anybody really. But Travis Scott really puts more detail in his collabs, though. I like them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they up there. They up there talking about. It came out in update came out in 21, and y'all can read it. I'll let y'all look at it for a few seconds before I move it on. Those that come in a special box, got pink paper. It
got
got four
different
different
laces.
laces.
Yeah.
We got to see what it's gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Can't really say. They're going with a yellow taupe. I don't know why, but they aged it a little bit. We got to see what's gonna happen. The laces are all right. I like those blue laces with the pink on them.
That's
You got
right.
like black,
Right.
the diamonds. I
Yeah.
don't, I don't really
Mix
care
those
for.
two. Mix those two together. Hell yeah.
I don't really care for the yellow taupe, like the aging on it. Because, I mean, all the shoes get like that anyway, so I don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So
It's fire, man. I like it.
they go Travis right there.
Yeah, they fire, man. I like them, man.
He's showing it. Yeah, a lot to show on
That's
it.
bro.
Moving on. Air Jordan 12 Taxi. Color, white, black, taxi. Release date November 8, 2025. Price $215. Classic shoe, and everything like that. And I like it.
Yeah.
He won championships. He won a championship in this shoe. Um, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna go crazy. Now, I had a pair the last time it came out. It's 2025. I had a pair what in 15, the 2015 ones, and I had to part with them. Would I get my hands on them again? I don't know. We're going to get into that in a minute. I got my own emphasis on that. There's a whole lot going on with the sneaker community and the game. But let's see what Street's going to say about it.
Yeah, I like these. These are classics. You know, I mean, he won championships with them, authentic taxis. Of course, those are like the regular blue and white, the red ones, the red and black ones. But this is cool.
These the original. These are the originals they came out with.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So see, they showing a lot of pictures on this shoe. They really want to sell this shoe. They're not stopping. They promoting it still. But we're gonna move
And I
on.
love, and I love it
Everybody,
that the Jordan's bringing high tops back out. That's cool.
moving on. Air Jordan 11 Pearl. Color cell, pearl, gray, white, metallic. Release date November 11, 2025. Price $235. Too much. It's just not for me. Got a lot of white in it. White gonna get dirty. It's gonna get dirty as soon as something hit it. Little dust, anything. Gotta be very careful with these. Got look like to me got a little gray in it right here on the patent leather.
Fire, bro.
Go ahead, Streets.
These are fire, man. The white with the pearl, with the silver, everything on these is correct, bro. You can go walking out fresh with these, man, and you're gonna get eyes looking at you, man, for real. Yeah, these are fresh right here, man.
Could probably wear this like a white Nike jumpsuit.
Whatever,
White
man.
Nike jumpsuit.
Fresh, man.
A white sweatpants suit. That look fire. You know.
These
But we're
is
gonna
fire.
moving on. Air Jordan 1 OG Chicago. Color varsity red, black, summit, white. Release date November 15th, 2025. Price $145. Coming out 2 weeks from now on a Saturday. Well, they did the high tops last year. They're gonna be coming back out with them. Not really big on this right here, ladies and gentlemen. So to each his own.
Hello?
Streets.
Oh yeah, these are cool. I like them more in the high top version. Gives it more pizzazz to it. But you know, for the new people that like low tops and stuff like that, I'm so used to seeing them in high top version. It's kind of weird seeing them in low top version, but cool though.
Moving on. Air Jordan 5, PSG, Air Jordan 5, color off, Nor, particle rose, and pearl pink and sail. Release date November 15, 2025. Price $215. This look like to me, it's like a collab sneaker. Just got to see what's gonna happen. You don't really know. Got a little pink and black in it. They took the netting off. That look all right. They did something different. They removed the netting. They got ice on the bottom, on the back, and on the side. The lace locks is in white, pink inside the sock liner, and they aged the icy sole. They aged it to taupe. I mean, different. I don't know. I don't know. It might be for I say Paris. It might be a soccer shoe. I don't know. Streets.
Fire, bro. This shit is fire, bro. Now Jordan's going, I gotta be saying, he be going the right direction now. Changing up the netting, changing everything up, putting that. Go back to that picture, Dre. Go. What is it? What is in the middle of that? What did they call that in the middle of that thing? Instead of
Like,
where the netting's at, like A's
how
or
you speak that? You talk about the bottom.
no, not the bottom on the side. Instead of the netting, they put that They put them symbols in. What is that symbol?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a design.
All right, so whatever design, that is fire. That is changing up the sneaker, reinventing it, bro. That's what he needs to be doing with these sneakers. That's gonna, if he keeps on coming at, that's gonna be fire.
Now, this right here, these are all the releases. There's some of this stuff not out yet. The Black Cats came back out. The Black Cat 4s. This these the dates and everything on it. And a lot of the stuff we just talked about. You know what I mean? But just look all right here. That's kind of fire. That's fire right there. This coming out in 2026. That's fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's okay. You look all right. Now, Ben Street's been gone for a minute. Even though me and him been gone for a while, there's a lot been going on in the sneaker world and the sneaker industry and everything. We tried to do a live show 2 weeks ago. We tried to go on YouTube, and it didn't work out. I apologize to my fans and everything like that. Nobody didn't hear me talking, and I didn't have somebody holding the phone, and I thought y'all could hear. I couldn't see what the comments. I would have been stopped the show. So I want to apologize on that. What happened, and then there was no signal. So I thought y'all could hear me, and I kept going. So I just want to apologize to everybody out there that tunes in on a regular basis and show the AC sneaker restoration family love and everything like that. And I appreciate everybody all over around on the board, all the new subscribers and the past subscribers, the loyal fans, everybody out there. We was gonna do a live show today, but I didn't want to take a chance on interrupting, and there's a whole lot going on in a little bit of time. So I don't know what Street's got to say, but he got something to say. Go ahead.
Nah, man, it's just, things happen, man. There's interruptions, man. Maybe should more focus on what we were talking about that day so they know what happened. You know what I mean? Like what we were talking about.
We was talking about at the time, we was talking about cool kicks. And we was talking about our emphasis on the game, the sneaker game and the community and everything. He destroyed the game, ladies and gentlemen. He destroyed it. And he sold a lot of stolen goods. I mean, I know I'm talking about it now, but I was trying to talk about it before, but like I told y'all what happened. I'm not going back into it. And yeah, and this is something we were discussing, and we were doing a special. It was at Miss Williams' house, and we was doing a special on it. I wish she was here to join us for this conversation, but she'd be here the next time. Everybody got personal things in their life they got to go. We don't got to be on here every single time, every day like some people. Y'all know who the people are. You understand? It's very hard for me and Streets and everybody else to get on here. The hardest thing is just getting out. Then it gets easy. That's the hardest thing. Once we on here, we on here. But everybody got things going on in their lives. And then you want to keep the show interesting and have something juicy to talk about and everything like that. I don't know how the people do it. They come on here like it's Channel 7 News. I mean, God bless them. You know what I mean? I like to take a break. I like to give a chance to see what's going on in the community, see what's going on in the industry, in the world. And I have to get away sometime. I don't need to be on here every single day. Just want to let y'all know that. And I said it 2 weeks ago. But like I said, we had some technical difficulties.
My opinion on the cool kick situation is that I don't really think he really destroyed the sneaker industry. I just think that people ain't got no money for it right now, period. You know what I'm saying? I think that society is now getting used to having not to pay, it's just everything goes up and down. You know what I'm saying? It's like the stock market. So this shit is gonna go up and down all the time. And with the Cool Kick situation, that was unfortunate, you know what I mean? But at least, he was selling real stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of reason why the sneaker industry is going up and down myself is because of fakes and knockoffs, because you can't really tell the difference between the fakes and the knockoffs unless they collab. You know what I mean? The collabs that come out. So, that's just my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? I think that would really hurt the sneaker industry really a lot more than anything else. So, you know what I mean?
Well, in a way, I agree with what you're saying. I mean, that's true what you're saying. In a way, I disagree because I look at it like this: everybody losing money on the table, and I'm speaking to all the people that collects them. People go through hard times. They spend their hard earned money. I'm one of them. I'm also I'm a collector. I sell if I have to sell, not looking to sell. Um, Also, I'm a sneaker restorer, and also I'm a customizer. Not to be customized. So I'm working on that. So when you try to sell this stuff, the price sells for whatever it sells for. And then when you go to StockX, they're going to under resell it. That don't make no sense. If you pay $225 or whatever the price is for the shoe, the price should not go down to maybe like $150. It should not drop like that. You understand? And another thing, Nike know exactly what they're doing. It's a game they playing. I wish I should have pulled it up and let y'all see it, but the next time I show it to you, they up there said they sit at a round table and they pick and choose how many sneakers they're going to release. And then the ones they want to sell for instance, the bricks. That shoe right there is very high expensive shoe. They ain't released that many of them. They release them to certain mom and pop shops. The weights, that's a very expensive shoe. They release them to certain mom and pop shops. The undefeateds, disappointing, very disappointing. They release so many pairs, 100,000 pairs, and the value ain't worth 5 cents. Now I want to say this: everything is not meant for everybody to have. That was the case, you could go outside and buy a Ferrari. Okay, I guarantee you, if everybody could go out and get a Ferrari, nobody gonna be wanting it. Everybody wants the stuff you cannot have. So keep that in mind. Everything is not meant for everybody. That's the case. You could go to the price of gold right now is sky high. That's the case in diamonds and jewelry in general. If that's the case, you can walk into the jewelry store and say, I want that, I want this, and go on. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So I look at it like this. Yeah, he destroyed the community. My personal opinion. I'm a sneaker restorer. Also, I'm a customizer and everything like that. And I'm a collector. And I sold a lot of things and I lost money on a lot of things. And I'm not very happy about it. So I'm talking to all the ones that do the same thing what I do. I only sell if I want to sell it. Now, I'm not like a reseller. I'm not going to call myself a reseller or anything like that. No. If I don't need it, I get rid of it. And then when I get rid of it, it don't go the way I want it to go. That's my thing on the game. And a lot of these kids understand y'all want things. I respect it. We all want it. But that's the case. Everything's not meant for you to have.
Okay, I get that. You know what I mean? Everything's not everything to have, but now it's going back to where now it's affordable for everybody now. Everybody can get them now. Not before, like, it was like, I mean, even with the knockoffs, man. you know, you have a big family of whatever, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, man. You know, I mean, even with the knockoff, you know, they got the bags of knockoff, they got the bags of sneakers that you know, boxes of sneakers, like a skid of sneakers you can buy. That's good. I look at it's good for the underprivileged, you know what I mean? You know, so they can have something too. And they want to be fresh too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I like it the way it's going. I like it the way it's going because it's making it affordable so everyone can have it. They still gonna make money off of it and everything else, but everybody has a chance to reach it. You know what I mean? I don't think that it should be that impossible where people can't reach a pair, can't afford or touch, pause a pair of sneakers, man. You know what I'm saying? They just sneakers. You know what I'm saying? They be made to be worn and then, you know, worn and maybe passed down or whatever may have. I just kind of like it that way. I kind of like it this way. Like everybody could attain it now. You know what I'm saying? That would make the brand even more global because now it's attainable. Now even people, maybe even people younger than us and people older than us, or people be rocking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like at it. But you know, teach his own.
I mean, I feel you, but I mean, I disagree on some of it, you know, because it's hurting the sneaker game. It's hurting the ones that really do this thing. You understand what I'm saying? And everything's not meant for everybody. I mean, I just look at it totally different. But as Street's emphasis on it, everything everybody cannot have. Still gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? That's the case you want because when I start making my stuff, trust and believe, my stuff's gonna be limited. And trust and believe, y'all gonna be paying for it. And trust and believe, once I release it, that's it. So I mean, that's just the way it is. It's a business, and if you can afford it, it's for you. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody. I know everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses and everything like that. I respect it. You know what I mean? But that's the case. If you up there who want it, you know what you got to do. People out here working hard. People out here busting their hump. You got some people not trying to do that. They just want something for nothing. I disagree with it. They destroyed. Cool Kicks destroyed the game, and then the employees up here playing stupid like they don't know what's going on. They knew exactly what they was doing. I almost came close a few times buying off of them. I thank God I did. You know what I mean? He really hurt it, the community. He hurt it, the game itself. And then I don't know if we're gonna ever come back from this. For me, on the other hand, I'm a restorer. And I get it. Probably a lot of people don't want to send their stuff out because there's some people out there, they send their stuff out, they're not getting it back from my understanding and my hearing. And there's some restorers out there that does that. I'm not going to mention their names though, but I know who y'all are. I'm in a lot of groups and everything. People know who I am and everything like that. There's some people, there's a shame that I need to restore these people's products and give it back because y'all hurting the sneaker community for keeping some of these people's things. And what y'all doing is y'all restoring and keeping it for yourself and not returning it to the proper people where it go. And y'all scared to send the stuff out to get them restored and everything like that because you don't know you getting a knockoff back or you getting the real thing. I get it. I totally get it and I understand that. You know what I mean? And also too, if hey, just everything is not meant for everybody. If that was the case, I'd be going to the Lamborghini dealership. If I could go out here and spend $1 million on a car, I would. But unfortunately, they're not going to go out here and lower their price for it. That's not going to happen. So they got to keep their prices the way it is. They got to keep it more exclusive. They got to keep it more limited. You know what I mean? If they up there give it to everybody, it ain't worth nothing. They made too many pairs. I want the things that is rare. It's hard to get your hands on. And the price go up. When you got to get rid of it, you don't have no problem. Everything is not for everybody. That's all I got to say.
I close it out with that. Well said.
You know? So There's a lot going on. Like I said, don't mean I'm not on here. Streets is not on here. We're not glued to the streets. We're listening. We hear everything. We up there taking our notes. We writing all this stuff down and getting everything. That's what we're doing. We're working. So I wish Miss Williams was here right now because she like to talk about her sports and talk about everything else. But we going back the way the show first started with my original co-host, MC Streets. And Streets he started y'all don't know, he started the sports and everything when I had problems when I was lowering up and stuff to keep y'all entertained. And then Miss Antoinette Williams just took it to another level. Hopefully she'll be back soon and shortly. We miss her. Hope everything is well with her and everything like that. Anything else you want to say, Streets, before I close out the show? That's about it. If you want more?
Nah, that's it, man. You covered everything, man. And Sneaker World's good seeing y'all again, man. And of course, again, shout out to K Spice for sponsoring us.
Yeah, shout out to K Spice. Barbara Fortes, we see you. I see you working hard, girl. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, she's been really grinding. She's been really grinding everything. And since she's been really grinding, I might as well just go ahead and show y'all what she's been doing. Because she's been doing amazing work. And I'm very proud of her and everything like that. I wouldn't ask for anything better. A lot of people think she hasn't been doing anything, and she, the holiday season that we're not there. I don't know what she did. I'm trying to find. She out there posting all this, but I'm trying to look for the skellies. I guess she did. Oh, it's right here. You know what I mean? She did an amazing job. I'm gonna try to blow it up for y'all. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I just want to let y'all see Sneaker World. You know what I mean? What she makes. You know what I mean? You give you an idea. She make anything you want.
Nice.
This is her work with her own two hands. She does an outstanding job. And anybody need anything done, you just feel free to holler. You know what I mean? And if anybody got to follow AC, you're more welcome to follow me. And this is my IG right here. So this is my page. It's one of my IGs right here. Also, anybody need any merch, you know what to do. So this is the actual page right here. Now, if you want to follow me on my other IG, you can follow me on that as well. That's not it. I apologize. I don't know. This is it. Yeah, this right here. Now you cannot subscribe to this. Well, you can subscribe to it. You can't message me on here because I got locked out of the account and everything like that. So if you got to get in contact with me, you want to get in contact with me on this one. I gotta find it right here. This is where you want to get. This is where you want to get in contact with me at. On this one. Now, if you got to talk to me on Facebook and you got to get in contact with me on Facebook, you go right there. That's where you go. All right. So if you gotta, and then if you gotta follow me on my YouTube channel, you come right over here. And I'm right here. So for all y'all entertainment needs and everything. I'm right here. This is actually me. It ain't made up. So everybody can see everything. But I still give you my information. You can follow me on my YouTube channel at AC Sneaker Restoration Maine, 1285. Also, you can follow me on my Facebook. I just showed y'all ANDRAECAPERS. And also you can follow me on my IG, ANDRAECAPERS. Also, you can email me, ANDRAE1128@yahoo.com. And if you got to call me, you can feel free to call 908-416-0970. Serious inquiries only. Don't just be calling because you see me on here or you want Street's autograph, because he probably going to charge you for it. That's basically, and also if you want to follow me on my other IG, ANDRAE_908, and also I'm on Twitter as well, AC Sneaker Restoration, and also on what's the other one they got? I can't think of it. I'm on so many platforms, Streets, I don't even remember. You know, I'm trying to think of the other one I'm on. I can't believe it's not clicking right now with me, but the one you be on too. You
TikTok.
TikTok, AC Sneaker Restoration. Thanks, Streets. And Streets on there as well. So if you got to check out his music, check out his music. He got like over, I think what, 1,000 people or something, or maybe more than that. He boy doing his thing with it.
Yeah, it's I'm on TikTok. Go under VZGSH.
Say it one more time for him.
I go under on TikTok V as in Victor, Z as in zebra, G as in goat, S as in Sam, H as in hotel. VZGSH.
And so
That's my
that's
handle
what
on it.
So if you gotta you listen to his music or show him love or whatever you gotta do, any music producers or anything like that, feel free to hit him up. This is all I got for you, for ladies and gentlemen, for today. Everybody have a blessed night. I enjoyed all y'all. It's good to see everybody. Peace
Later,
coming from me. Peace.
Peace.